Hey guys, welcome to this week's bus update video. So, I do have a few things to talk about and something pretty cool to show you. Right now it's raining, just like it was last bus update. So we're gonna go ahead and go on 45 right now. So, the first thing I do want to mention, kind of want to put it out there for you guys. You've probably all seen my community post with the picture of the Bluebird numbered 97. First off, I didn't buy another bus. Do you see any Bluebird number 97 around here? I mean, I don't. I mean, yeah, it could be hiding, but I swear it's not here. I did not buy another bus. That just happened to be a picture I took the other day and thought it would be a fun thing to post on my community tab. So, no, I did not buy another bus. So, yeah. Outside of that, I finally put my arrow signals that I've been wanting on 45. So what I ended up having to do, because I believe you're all familiar with the fact that the passenger side turn signal was an older light that was not compatible since it was a different brand than the arrow signal. So the bulb had actually, it actually started to develop an issue where the ground wouldn't stay where it needs to be for the light to light up. So it ended up being that, and then we just decided, or I decided, to just replace the entire light, make it easier on me. So yesterday, I went ahead with the help of my dad, took off the old light, which you should be able to see it from here. The old light, I did remove it from 45 and I put it on 3. We'll go over there in a minute. I did that because the turn signal that had been on there was a warning light, and I wanted it to look a little bit better than it did, so that's where that is. So if we go back here, the driver's side here, I just put a lens on there. I didn't change the actual light. The passenger side is the light that's a complete brand new light and everything. We'll go out here in a second and take a look at them. So I'm pretty happy about it. I really do like the way it looks on the bus. I think it just adds to it. I love the way arrow signals look on older buses. So yeah. Let's go back here real quick. So there's the completely new light. So the lens, backing plate, bulb, everything is brand new right there. You can see what that looks like. Here's the one that I just replaced the lens, because they had recently replaced the backing plate, I'd say within the last year or two before, well, maybe 2 years before it was retired. So that's what it looks like together. I will go ahead and include a clip of just like a little light show showing you the demonstrations of the reverse lights and everything at some point in this video. I already did my light test. All the lights are working like they should be. So, yeah, 45 is doing pretty well, and I'm very happy with it. I'm happy with how it's going. You got the plates, got the insurance. I'm just waiting for the final paperwork from the insurance before it goes out on the road, because I would rather have physical copies of my insurance identification cards and stuff like that before I take this out there. So expect a few driving videos whenever that does become something I can start doing. So yeah, we'll go over to 3 real quick and I'll show you where I put the light on and kind of talk about that for a minute. So like I said, I put this on here to get the warning light. I had an incandescent warning light on here just as a placeholder, so at least now it looks uniform with the other side, so it looks much better. I know at this point it's like putting makeup on a pig, but it's my pig and it's my makeup, so I'll do it. I'm gonna open this door. let's get in here. I'm gonna put you on the seat real quick. Interesting little thing here is, which this is something to go along with the light. So with the turn signal on 45, I ended up having to cut out a new hole for the bulb to go into the bus because the hole that the factory made was too low for it. So this is part of 45's body that we had to cut out. You can see the back there, but this is a part of 45. So obviously I'm gonna keep it because it's just a little part of 45. It's almost in the shape of a coin, so it's like a 45 coin or something. So anyways, back to 3. Like I said, put that light on there because I wanted it to look a little bit better. So, you know, that is what it is. Let's see. Nothing too crazy new with this. I feel like everything I always say is always the same on here, so, you know, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. I'd kind of like to possibly this summer just go through all these parts that I've got on here and just kind of clean it up in here a little bit. I mean, I know it's not horribly dirty, but I feel like this right here could be organized a little bit better, because it's literally just an Amtran RE bumper and then parts within the bumper. This box, I don't know, I still have it. I feel like I could probably get rid of it. There's nothing in it. And then I feel like I should sort through what's in that box. And then I got all these windows. I feel like I could definitely clean it up in here a little bit. Make the walkway a little bit better. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it for this. Nothing new with 66. Nothing new with 59. I'm hoping, and I know I always say this, so, you know, don't laugh too hard when I say it, but I'm hoping to get rid of this soon. You know, now that it's April, about to be May, I've almost had this bus for 2 years, which is not okay. I need to get the mud flap off of it, and that's the last thing before I'm ready to let it go. And the mud flap is just a matter of cutting it off, because we tried taking it off like you normally would, and we actually got the one mud flap to come off, but we couldn't get the other mud flap to come off because of how corroded the bolts were. So I want to get that other mud flap off, which that's really nothing too crazy. And then I'm hoping I can either sell it or just get somebody to come get it to get rid of it. I mean, I could go through the hassle of getting a tow truck and having it towed to a scrapyard, but I don't know. We'll see. Because at this point, like, I'm not expecting to make, you know, a bunch of money from it. Like, I honestly would let it go for a couple $100 just to get it out. Because the big thing here is I want this spot where it is cleared, and I would like to put 45 where 59 is currently sitting. So I don't know, we'll see. And then that way, that's one less bus. I'll go back down to having 3 and a ratio of 2 running to 1 non-running, instead of 2 to 2. One thing I will, this has nothing to do with bus related. Well, it is bus related. So one thing I did actually do that's some kind of progress. So this Wayne, it's under these Carpenter windows, but the Wayne console here, if I can show you what I mean. Let me move these windows. Hold on. Okay, so this Wayne console, Dylan actually gave me this Wayne console back in 2018 when we went to Spring Fling, with the intention of using it for parts for 3. Well, this actually has come in handy for 45, because this spot, where is it? It's right here. So I took one of these little black blank pieces from right there, and let me show you where I put it. So I took that black blank piece because I realized yesterday when I was here that, you know, 45 is missing one of those little blank pieces. And so I wanted to fill in. So this right here came from that console that Dylan gave me. So it's been a little bit helpful there. I've also got all those switches and more little plastic pieces if any of these ever need to be replaced. The only thing I don't have a hole for is this, but that was not an original hole. That was made for the button for the camera to mark something on the tape. So I don't know, I'm gonna try to refill that at some point. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but yeah, we'll see. So anyway, back to 3 real quick. I know more recently I really haven't had much of any content to upload, and that's mainly because I've been pretty busy during the week with my, you know, jobs and then just my home life, so I really haven't had much time to film stuff. I've got stuff filmed that I need to edit. I've got a video that I need to do. I just got planned out. I'm not going to tell you too much about it because it is something a little special, but you'll see it when it gets uploaded. But yeah, in seeing this, you guys can see why I want to sort through this at some point. Like, I literally have a random Amtran or IC rub rail, Carpenter windows, random boxes. I could definitely clean up in here a little bit. So I feel like that's enough. Bus update is almost like, what, 10-15 minutes long this week. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye.